well, after you took her for a bit of a joyride and we had a bit of a spin out, I think she's not doing too bad for her first shakedown. But I get the impression we're going to need to do a bit more, especially to get RWI off this rock. So, what are your ideas, gentlemen? What are you thinking? I'm scratching my head, but I've got a couple of things I think I'm going to switch out on Kremlin. But I do think we need to. So everything's been a show of force from RWI. They've been doing everything against us. I think we need to ask Beeble and we need to ask Bob, and we need to give them a bit of a shove back this time. I think we need to go and show them that, you know, they don't rule the roost. They need to think long and hard before they do anything else.
Yeah, I think we should ask the Bob guy to make us dozens more of the potato box, and then we put them underneath the belly of the Kremlin, and we go over the RWI and we bury them in potatoes.
Okay, so you want to make a potato bomber? Okay, I'm cool with that.
Potato bomber. I think that we've not really used the large grid drill ship that we did, where Valk found the magnesium without detection. I swear, I still need to get some scientific data on your ability to find magnesium.
I sniffed it out like a truffle pig.
Well, anyway, I kind of want to retrofit that with a few different armaments, much like we did to Bearcut. Just so then we've got another ship that we can use to defend ourselves. Even if it's like just something that sits a bit further at range and just stands off and picks at them.
Okay, I like that. I also want to kind of build a new little ship, which is cheap and easy to maintain, and it basically just goes and riles up Jack first.
Right.
Sorry, RWI. And then we bring in the crewman. It's one of my little gunboats.
Oh, right. So you're thinking about making something that pokes the bear for then to us defeat the bear?
Yes. So it's gonna be hopefully laser. So it just basically does a pass, and then it just goes bye-bye, and then we can have the Kremlin come over the crest of the mountain and obliterate.
Right.
He says with a very nice smile.
Okay, well, I think that sounds like a plan, guys. Let's get to it.
Okay, we're gonna smash those potatoes. Exactly.
I think we should have a look at the cultural board then, guys. What's going on? Let's have a look, Ivan.
Well, I could put them on the comms. I know you guys are very busy doing the engineering.
Oh, no. I like that.
But
like that. Let's go a bit modern.
These are space-oriented cultural exchanges.
Yeah, go for it.
To keep astronauts happy. Why don't you ever see a dirty meteor?
Why don't you ever see it?
Why don't you?
Because they shower regularly.
Bravo.
Shower. Oh, okay. I was worried I had no wheezing laugh from Commander. Okay.
Well, you got me.
Here's one that is more complicated, a bit of a puzzle. Do you know which astronaut wears the biggest helmet?
The Commander.
Are you calling the Commander big-headed? No, it's the one with the biggest head.
Oh, I thought you was asking an actual question.
So in that case, then it's bloody smart one. Then where are you?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's boomeranged back on you.
Yeah.
You got the boomerang there. You got Australian astronaut joke.
Right. So I've given Kremlin a bit more of a kiting defense with 4.5 kilometer swarmers.
Ow.
Just so that if we need to kite away, at least it'll drag away multiple different things. But the bow, I've had me head in the books from the boys, and I found something. very much, unfortunately, from taking a play from the RWI playbook.
Oh, being filthy potato cheats?
No, unfortunately, it doesn't use potato.
Oh.
It uses lasers.
Oh, laser?
Lasers and plasma cutters, yes.
You know, in my country, Barovia, we always say laser. We do the bunny ears at the same time with both hands, like the famous philosopher from the documentary movie, Dr. Evil.
That explains a lot.
That does explain a lot, yeah.
We got a lot of our strategic thinking from the famous philosopher.
I heard he was a philanthropist.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say.
I wish it was.
I heard something sounded like small explosion or...
It's absolutely fine, don't worry. That's on me.
Okay, it's the commander. Nothing to worry about, just the usual.
I like that if it was one of us doing it, it would be a brown alert and a big screaming, what's going on, who's firing? But we hear the guns and the commander very calmly just like, oh, don't worry about it, it's nothing.
That's why he's the commander.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Keeps
he's
very
calm
in the stressful.
He's calm under his own test fire. Look at this big pot.
So, Ivan. What are you currently working on?
I am flying around the ship trying to boost morale.
Okay. Could I potentially borrow you? Can you move the parts from these thrusters into these thrusters, please?
Okay, yeah. Boop. Boop. Okay, I got one. Let's move this one over here.
My very cheap gunboat is not becoming very cheap anymore.
Oh, are you playing Pimp My Bot?
I was.
Steel plate's very loud.
Look at this amazing ship.
Yes. Oh, that is a disastrous front end.
Valk is using his maniacal crazy person laugh. Must be something good happening.
It's not maniacal crazy person, it's just normal.
This uncaffeinated Valk. Oh, it's also hydrogen as well. I'm a traveling bomb.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory
right, let's finish the armor
Inventory full. Inventory full.
We got another storm coming, lads.
Oh.
It's fine, it's not RWI, it's not a dangerous one.
Even if it was, then it's still not a dangerous one. Yeah, what have they hit us with so far?
That is a fair point. They've not really done anything to it. They've just tickled us.
Yeah, but they keep tickling us, which is annoying. I'm not ticklish.
I agree. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do a matchy on the bow for these.
Otto, I know what you're feeling. I hated doing it.
Inventory full. Inventory
what, armoring?
full.
Yes.
Yeah.
Armoring's not too bad.
Yeah, but when you're working on such a big surface, when you accidentally do one thing the wrong way on the other side and then you can't recreate it, really makes it annoying.
Oh yeah, I know. Like when you're looking at the blueprints and you've got one that's inverted and one that isn't, but the inverted one doesn't seem to fit the same way as the normal one.
Yeah, and then not being able to find the like other version of the block. You've got the right hand, but you can't find the left-handed one.
Yep.
That's also a good one.
Yep.
Well,
And that's where I'm currently at. I'm just trying to make sure that I can do everything. I'm also just trying to orchestrate the RWI
Alliance.
yeah.
no, we're definitely not allying with RWI, but the RWI
No.
yeet police.
Yeah, the yeet.
Oh, they are. Yeet yeet.
Yeah, the yeet.
Yeah.
The yeet.
No, you can call it the RW bye bye.
Hey.
That's that. Yep.
That will come back to haunt us.
10 comedy points to Ivan.
Yeah. I got 10 points now. I hope that lightning isn't going to strike that new tower and make it shoot us.
Oh no.
It should be fine.
If it goes haywire. Quite a heavy storm coming in.
Yeah.
You know what? I really like this being off-white and grey. This is looking really cool.
I know. We started off with yellow being the proper colour. We'll have to be careful when we get back and make sure everything's painted the right colour. Else,
You know what we could say
Fred will be
though?
annoyed.
We could say that while we were on Kuma, we all went colourblind.
Or we could say that the atmospheric pressures and weather patterns had a strange effect on many of the paints, and a lot of the yellow paint just got different tints and colors because
See,
of the strange storms.
I would understand that coming from Urban. He would be able to get away with that.
Yeah.
I don't
But the
think we
thing
are.
is, if you say you're colorblind and then they test you and you're not colorblind, then they're gonna catch you out.
It was
I'm
the acidic rain.
I'm pretty good at lying on tests.
Oh, okay.
Eh?
Oh, is
Nothing.
that how you became part of the crew?
Yeah.
Well, we would report you to the head of HR for lying, but there's no point in that.
That's how I got the job.
Oh, there you go.
You
There was
are
a spot filled, and they asked me if I was competent at being a HR. I heard that they just wanted to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I heard if they wanted a cockfight.
You're the head of LR, lying resources.
Yeah, but that's all human resources.
I suppose
You're not being fired today. No, we would never do that. You're important to the team.
Tomorrow, however.
However, you need to catch me tomorrow. I need to chat with you.
Commander, I've received a very important communication.
Yeah, go for it.
From HR.
Yeah. No, it's from the Disney headquarters.
Okay.
Apparently, they want to know why Mickey Mouse has been sent into outer space.
What?
I told them, don't worry, I replied already because they said it was urgent. I said, I think he's just looking for Pluto.
He's got to find his dog. He's out there somewhere.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh.
What sort of weapon should I put on this thing?
Whatever you want.
Large.
As long as we can mount it. Just...
Well, this is the thing. I've got mounting points for definite, but I don't know how big the mounting points are for some of the stuff, and like tying it in with the cockpit. Although I could also rework this cockpit.
Okay. Well, Bearcat, I've kept it as is because Bearcat is standoff. Ivan, what are you up to, mate? Are you helping?
I
Don?
was literally just going to call out that I am available for hire at very, very cheap rates.
Well, I can give you a multiple of options. You can help me finish the front of Kremlin, which is nearly done.
Oh, you got the new gun on, okay.
Yeah. I know Valk needs some help, and I know Urban needs some help. So you can help whoever you can help anybody you want.
Well, I'm following orders, so if you give me an order, it will help.
Well, I'm nearly done here, so if we get this done quick, then you can help one of the other boys.
Yeah, exactly. I will help you finish this, and then everything is boopity tick. Because to be honest, we're gonna go in there. Everyone's gonna get a bloody nose anyway, so
Did
at
I
least
just
we
see
can come
something
away
fire?
smiling about it.
Oh,
No.
yep, weapons,
Yeah.
fire, fire, fire.
Where?
Why do they always attack at night? I think they're coming over the mountain.
Where's the control for this turret, and why isn't it firing?
Which? The
The big
one up
one.
on the mountain?
Yeah.
There isn't a control for it. You have to go into the control panel. Yeah, let me just max the range on it.
Oh, the gun on the Kremlin is starting to move.
Yeah.
Something is firing towards us from the rear. Yeah, I can see something is shooting at us.
Okay, why is this not firing then?
With the
Is
binoculars,
it got grids turned on?
we are being attacked. They're shooting at the base. At the ship is moving. The Kremlin.
me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right, guys, go to battle stations.
Battle stations. Little bit to the left, little bit. They're moving a little bit. Sorry, they're right now. It looked like they are backing away a bit. No, they're firing still. But only very small weapon.
It's cloaked.
I've still got target lock.
I am on the roof with the binoculars. This is how I could see it.
Where is it?
In front of
right
you.
now, I do not see it.
Oh, it's flying away.
Oh,
Where I'm firing.
be careful because I think you are flying towards the commander. I see a red laser. I think this is coming from commander ship. What is this vessel here?
I'm not chasing them.
Oh, is it Bearcat?
Nope. Oh, TC's the one chasing.
Yeah, I'm RTB.
Whoa. I think they just want to rise.
They're trying to throw us into a trap.
Oh god, it's fun when the Kremlin actually wants to work.
How much how did it perform this time?
Oh, it just started. I immediately got. I literally just started shooting
Oh,
them.
hang on, who's that?
Something firing from your ship again.
There's something in front of me.
BCP's coming. BCP.
Right, okay.
Oh.
So, was the Amy of the ship firing the guns, or was you
Yeah.
doing the guns? Valk.
I can't. So, it was me.
Okay.
However, I am having some. Having some trouble at the moment. There we go.
Yeah, it's green now.
Oh,
One in the middle.
what's attacking in front of us?
It's on the UTC. No one's with you.
Okay.
Something is firing over the hill. Wait, what is this? Is this rockets or what is going on? It's like fireworks in the sky.
I'm not too sure.
Many like fireworks, like worms flying through the air.
I couldn't tell you.
A Bearcat's probably going to go down in this engagement.
I would
Then
I
retreat,
would stop.
retreat.
I would stop. Just
Yeah,
come
I'm
back.
working on it.
They want to fight. As soon as they went 4 kilometers away and started playing catch as if you can, I wasn't chasing them anymore.
Yeah.
They were just wanting.
Valk,
Yeah.
how long would it take to make a bunch of big warheads?
Easy.
Right, let's send a message. Prep as many as you can do.
Are you gonna go and just drop that on them?
No, we're gonna go and take out the big dish.
Why the big dish?
Well, clearly they keep coming over here to protect it, and find out, and that's where they were when I met them. So, I think it's a case of, you know what? Let's remove the reason for them coming over.
I think they just come over because they want to just play with us.
Yeah.
Well, they told us that we had to leave, so I think they're trying to bully us and harass us to make us give up and leave.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't really think it's. I don't mind doing it. I'll quite happily do it, but I don't think wasting magnesium on an object which we're not
I would
particularly using or protecting.
Yeah.
We should just not do that and wait and use that for more ammunition, which we can put down on them.
We are 9.5 kilometers from the flare beacon from BCP.
Yep, Roger, can see.
Yes.
We are 2 kilometers away from the base, and now we are shooting at it with the front
gotta
forward
say,
guns.
Looking at Kremlin from over here, it looks so majestic.
The amazing ship.
Compared
Now
to this.
the needle's firing with the angle from automatic.
So, are the guns all working then?
Negative.
Which ones aren't working on Kremlin?
Well, no, they're engaging the ground, but they're not engaging anything else at all.
Holy fuck! This goes quick.
But I think the needles, for example, is set to AI and not to AI or painting or anything.
That's fine.
You're shooting, by the way. I feel like I just made Thunderbird 2. Wait, which one's the blue one? Is that Thunderbird 1?
Yes.
I feel like I just made Thunderbird 1.
Let's head to the BCP area over here, okay?
Roger. Let me just make sure I've got all my guns set up to be turned on.
I may need a GPS in a minute. Don't think I've got the location for BCP. Unless they're broadcasting long enough range.
BBC.
But BBC or BCP?
BBC.
I'm following you.
Right, I am sorting out my last edition.
Oh, we are not broadcasting position of the ship, right?
We shouldn't be.
I just turned the artillery off. Oh. BCP have loads of attack decoys up.
Okay. Awaiting your catch up, Valk, and
Oh, that's
Urban,
fine. I'll
you-
be with you in 2 seconds.
I am at base. I am finishing up. There's still a little bit of welding I need to do.
Well, you can bring the risky biscuits with you.
Slowing down.
No, that's all right. I'm
I could.
accelerating.
I could bring the risky biscuits, but I think
Right, what's the scene out of Thunderbirds, that old movie?
I think we should go low and come round the ice lake.
Well, I'm already at 70 meters, so don't go anything lower than 70. You're also a bit heavier.
yeah, but you also know it's like it maneuvers like a fighter.
I can fly inverted.
Can Kremlin fly inverted?
I would not even dare.
I was on perimeter duty, but I didn't think to check underneath the ship. This
Heading
ship
down the
turns
canyon.
crazy for such a size.
I'm literally just waiting for you. I might just fly directly to them, to be fair.
We're heading.
That is so menacing. Just seeing you through the cracks of the valley.
Yeah, imagine seeing us come over the lip of the hill. This is what we should do. Sneak up to their base like this, and then like boom. Surprise.
I'm ready. Look over the hill to your left.
Hang on, I'm looking. Yeah. Oh, I
Hello.
see you. You are. Very fancy. You're showing off now, flying upside down.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, just don't ram the ships together. This would be true NSA style. We create our own salvage.
Yes.
I see something up ahead. What is that? Giant box.
What have you done?
Oh, I put something fun on the front of this.
Box magic alert.
Oh no, you're gonna overtake me! This is, I'm not gonna lie, looking quite menacing.
As long as they know we're coming.
Okay, Valk, let's slow down and fly by on fly by BBC.
Oh, buzz the tower.
Sorry, just 2 seconds, let me do a...
Oh no, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Be
Watch out.
careful, you're gonna crash to each other. Oh my god. Crazy flying, I love it.
Heading over the hill.
Yeah, you're still slowing down.
No, I'm heading over the hill now. It's I couldn't slow down.
We really did buzz the tower. It's the first time I've seen two ships buzz the tower holding hands.
I just killed Bob.
Quite an impressive base they have.
Yeah, heading down
If a
on
little
slow
bit
course.
square.
I don't have a landing gear.
I see someone flying near the ship in the air.
Yeah,
Two
that's.
people now.
I think that's 2 members of BBC.
Yeah, they don't seem to be menacing us, just getting a closer look. There's another guy below. Oh, somebody above the deck of the ship.
I think we may.
Here's
I think
the challenge. Park inside their box.
it's a bit small.
I don't think it's big enough. We have to tell Bob they're gonna need a bigger box.
So go try and park inside their box, their main box.
Everybody will remember this day. The day the NSA parked the Kremlin inside Bob's box.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Colony Battlegrounds. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out these other content creators for their points of view as well. See you all soon, folks.